this morning? Hey, Reese. Okay. Samantha. So I have a new setup, and I will explain. I'm going to wait for more people to come on. I'm going to explain the method behind the madness of this new setup I have going on. Yes, entirely new setup. This is Mindful Mornings. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Today we are going to have a great day, as we do always. We always have a great day because that's the only thing that we allow. That is what we take control of, and that is what we put out there with our intentions and with our actions, right? Right, people? All right, Mr. Realtor. Good morning. Thee, Samantha. Good morning, everyone. Gina. Hey, good morning, Gina. How are you? And Cindy is watching. Hey, Cindy. All right, so I have a new setup, and I'm going to explain why. My wife kicked me out of our spa room, our Zen room. What we call it different things. It's a spa room, it's a Zen room, it's a meditation room. It's just a peaceful space. That's where I was. That's where I was bringing you guys into. But I got kicked out because we're not supposed to be having technology in there. That was like the rule when we created that room. It was like no technology. This is all peaceful Zen, and when you're in this room, you're just focused on in the here and now and like connected, right? So since I've been doing mindful mornings, Barbara's laughing, you got kicked out. Since I've been doing mindful mornings, obviously I'm bringing cameras in there, I'm bringing lights in there, and Cheryl said too much. She said I was messing up the energy of the room and I turned it into a studio. So in our house, we actually have studios, and I'm in the studio right now. We have a photo/video studio and also a recording studio in our house. And so she kicked me out and put me in the studio because she said, since this is a production, she said, get in the studio. So that's why my setting has changed. I got kicked out of our Zen room. And so now this is the new space for Mindful Mornings. Do you see what I deal with? No, I get it though. I get it. I definitely get it. So yeah, today I want to, hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you guys about shamanic journeying. So I like to teach you guys new things. I know some of you are very new to meditation. Some of you are more seasoned. And so I really wanted to talk to you guys about shamanic journeying and talking about spirit animals or animal guides, they're also called. And so we're going to work out a meditation surrounding that. I'm just going to read a couple comments. Cheryl says, I was trying to relax. Haha. Yeah, because, we have in that room that we were in, the spa room, we had like a massage space and everything. And so Cheryl was going in there to try to get a massage, and there's these lights. She's like, this is not Zen. So anyway, got kicked out. I told her I was going to put her on blast. I said, I'm telling everyone that you kicked Mindful Mornings out of the spa room. So, but anyway, how do you like this setup, guys? Because I worked on it. How do you like this setup? Is this good for everyone? Tripping over all these cords. It's true. She was. No, it was changing the dynamic of the energy there, though, certainly. So I get it. But Barbara Joy Jones says she likes it. Raquel said, cool. Okay, good. Good morning, Raquel. Very well thought out. Thank you. I brought the Buddha. I'm going to have to get a different Buddha because this is my official meditation Buddha. This has sentimental value to me, so this has to go back in my room. So I'm going to get a different Buddha for Mindful Mornings because I love you guys so much. I want to make sure that the environment is right. And what are you talking about, Cheryl? Talking about obnoxious. Oh, the cameras and the cords. Oh, the cameras and the cords. Yes, I get it. So, okay, so back to the task at hand today. What we want to talk about today is about shamanic journeying. So I notice a lot of you are interested in the different kinds of music that I play during different meditations. So music very much matters depending on what you're trying to do. So what we're going to focus on today is meeting and communing with your spirit animal. So again, I know some of you are very new to meditation. Some of you have never heard of this. Some of you have. Some of you are more seasoned. So for those of you who are not aware or not certain what a spirit animal is, or what a spirit, an animal guide is, it is a spirit. I'll explain it in a very simplistic way. It is an embodiment of a particular of characteristics of an animal. So basically, different animals have different vibrations and different qualities about them. And so we all embody certain qualities during certain times of our life or during certain parts of our journey. And so that's what a spirit animal is. That's what an animal guide is. It is the spirit of an animal is with you. So it's like you are embodying that, those characteristics and those traits and attributes of that animal. And a lot of times your current spirit animal, Cheryl said she's a leopard. Yeah, I did a session with Cheryl for a deep healing, and I saw that her spirit animal was a leopard. So that was interesting. But anyway, you can meet your own spirit animal and guide, and so it's called a guide also because in certain traditions it is believed that these animals guide you, and it's guiding you and leading you down a particular path. And the reason why that is believed is because you're embodying those particular aspects of an animal. For instance, the animal may bring you courage, may bring you wisdom, and it's certain things that you need at different times in your life, at different parts of your journey. So you may be on a particular part of your journey where you really need more self-awareness. And so that spirit animal's energy will be around you during that journey. If you choose to tap into it, it is available to you. So everyone has spirit animals. It's not the same spirit animal every single time that you look. So it's going to be different animals at different times of your life. And sometimes you'll have multiple, but usually, definitely one. And so that's what we're going to do today. Okay, Heather says she has a white lion. Nice, nice. Okay, see, some of you already know what your spirit animal is. So when we go into this meditation, I want to make sure that you don't have any preconceived notions of what you think the animal is. Even if you already know that you had an animal the last time you checked, you might have a different animal now. So I want you to bring an openness into what we're about to do. Bring an openness and just allow what appears to appear. And sometimes it's an insect and you're like, why is that my spirit animal? Everything has amazing qualities, and everything has bringing something. And I guarantee you that once you find out what it is, you'll understand. You'll be like, oh, I get that. Once you know what those attributes are and understand what that represents, you'll be like, okay, I get it, because it's always accurate. So the way that we find our spirit animal is called shamanic journeying. So shamanic journeying is a specific way of meditating, and it comes from Native American traditions of meditation, and it's basically it's meditation, but it's going into a deeper kind of state. And so what we do is, because I know some of you are interested in the music that I listen to, so there's very specific music that you're supposed to listen to when you do shamanic journeying, and it's a drumming. It's a drumming, and the drums are very, very precise. So the beats, it's certain beats per minute that the drumming has to be, that ends up affecting your brain waves and allows you to go into this deep state, the very specific level of depth in your meditation. So it's really cool. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And so again, don't have any preconceived notions before we go into this meditation today. And what we're doing is we're just going to find out, what your animal guide is, what your animal spirit is, and then that'll give you a lot of insight into the stage that you are in life right now, and what you need going forward too. So it's gonna be pretty cool. All right. Heather said you crack her up. Oh. All right. Okay, so we are going to get started. I'm going to have some water real quick. Okay. So again, this is journeying music. Okay. So everyone just take a few deep breaths. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. A couple more times. I want you to bring your awareness and your focus inward to your body, letting all other thoughts just melt away as you focus inward, bringing the focus more feeling the energy that's running through your body. You feel a calming energy coming from the top of your head all the way down your spine. Allowing that line of energy to go down your hands, down your arms, to your fingertips. Feeling that calming energy rushing through your entire body, losing all tension everywhere. Just scanning your body now, locating any points of tension and releasing it with your breath. Just breathing it out. Becoming more and more relaxed. Feeling that energy vibration. Just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into this pleasant state of relaxation. Now I want you to imagine that you're in a tunnel, speeding quickly through the tunnel. The tunnel is bright, welcoming, happy, calm, and peaceful. Continue through this tunnel. Feeling heavier as you go through the tunnel. More grounded. More peaceful. More focused. Continue to go through the tunnel. Feeling more and more grounded. As you start to near the end of the tunnel, start to see this bright white light. And as you exit the tunnel, you're now in a beautiful place. Look around. Notice the details of this place. Notice the details of this place. You can see all of the details and the energy of this place. And it feels good. The healing that you're receiving. And notice your spirit animals starting to come toward you. Notice more detail as it comes near. And you begin to sense or see what this animal is. Notice the qualities of this animal. Begin connecting with this animal. What is this animal here to give you? What is this animal here to show you? Absorb that information, absorb that energy as you connect more deeply. What qualities do you need to embody in your life? Let it be revealed. Feel the love embodied all around you. Feel the love from this animal to you and regurgitate. Allow this communion receive the wisdom that it has to provide. Feel this place giving you full energy, positivity, love, happiness. Feel that rising within you. And you feel empowered. You feel strong. You have everything you need. This awareness comes into you now. Feel that energy vibration getting stronger. And so you are cleansed and reborn to the true essence of who you are. Powerful, strong, wise, at peace and grounded. Now you can say goodbye to this place, this beautiful place that you will return again. Thank you for its healing, for its wisdom, for its enlightenment. And now you can come back through that tunnel. Beautiful, bright light. Come back through that tunnel. And back into the here and now. Becoming more aware of your body. Feeling empowered, strong, with a new sense of self. And now you are ready to conquer your day. You are ready to conquer your week. You are ready to conquer your life. You can open your eyes. All right. All right. How was that for everyone? Cheryl said it was pretty good. How was that for everyone? Tell me, did you see your spirit animal? What was it? Anyone would like to share what happened during that experience? So what I did there was a very beginner level kind of journey, so that everyone could easily get into it. Cheryl said it was pretty good. Okay, Heather said I got a snake. Okay, awesome. So a lot of people think that a snake is a negative thing. It's actually a very, very positive thing. Snakes are very, very spiritual creatures, and the spirituality of a snake, especially the energy that it embodies, is enlightenment. And that's why the Kundalini energy which is the chi that is known in India. The Kundalini energy is actually seen as a snake that comes up and helps you reach enlightenment. So, okay, Samantha got a monkey. Okay. And King got a white wolf. Nice, nice. Those are all really, really great spirit animals to have. And she said she saw a squirrel and a chipmunk. I'm a rodent. That's funny. Well, they all have good qualities. So I would suggest, I don't have every single animal memorized as far as what it does, but what you should do is Google it. Just Google spirit animal XYZ, whatever it was that you saw, and you'll get a whole lot of information on it. And you'll realize that a lot of that you resonate with, whatever that is. Naturally, Audrina said a place. The place gave me chills all over. I got a deer, butterfly, monkey, and a turtle. So I don't know. Those are all great. Again, you can have more than one. So deer is very, very good. A butterfly represents, I forgot exactly what deers represent, but it is a spiritual evolution type of thing. Butterflies are all about transformation. I don't remember what a monkey is good for or what what it represents. Turtles definitely represent a spiritual journey as well. So that just by you seeing those things, that's telling me that those animals are with you right now because you're about to cross into a very important stage of your life of growth. So a rabbit. Okay, so Just Pencil Me In said I had an owl, deer, and a rabbit. Okay, so owls are definitely known for wisdom. Rabbits are known for rebirth. Again, I don't remember exactly what a deer is, but it also has to do with spiritual evolution. So to me, that also is telling me that you are about to go into a transformation right now. Just pencil me in. And so Reese said she saw a horse. Okay, horses are very good. I don't have them all memorized, but you have to look it up. I don't remember all the attributes of the horse, but I know it's very, very good. This place was sort of blocked off at first, but then it expanded. I got an image of a deer for a moment. Okay, a lot of people got deers right now. I gotta look that up. Can you Google it? Google that so I can just see what that is because everyone's getting deer. Heather, when do you do these meditations? Every day? Yes, Heather. So I do these meditations every day. This is called Mindful Mornings. It's every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time and live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Yes, Monday through Friday. Okay, Rockwell got a horse. And hold on, what else we got here? I'm missing comments. Okay, I got them all. All right, and then Gina said a butterfly. Okay, yes, and a dolphin. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah, so all of these are really, really great things. Butterflies, whenever you see a butterfly, you are like really about to be in something. It's so exciting because that is like the epitome of transformation, but in a positive. Well, all transformation is really positive, but transformation in a very beautiful way. And so yeah, so Justin just penciled me in said the place was beautiful. I went into water coming out of a tunnel. And ended up getting into a beautiful place. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. So journeying is just an amazing thing. You can, look that up. And anyone who's interested in like the music, because again, when you're journeying, you have to do it to a particular music when you're going into the space, and it's a specific beats per measure of the drumming. So you can just look up shamanic journey drumming or shamanic drumming. Albums and stuff on whatever your platform is that you listen to music, but they usually will have a few of them at least. Raquel said a horse represents strength and inner strength. Yes, that's right. It is strength. I forgot. Yeah, yep. And then Fatima got a wolf. Well, a wolf there's so many implications of what a wolf is, but it's about loyalty. It's also about protection. It's also about strength. And there's a lot of other qualities. A wolf is very multi-dimensional. So it's a lot of different qualities that the wolf has. But the wolf is a very, very good spirit guide to have. But that also tells me that whoever got a wolf, because I think a couple people got a wolf also, that usually indicates that you are about to go through some I guess removing blockages or removing barriers. So that you're about to like push through some barriers. You're about to push through some things and really start to excel. And then that wolf is there. That wolf energy is there to help you with that. Yes. So awesome. So I'm so happy everyone enjoyed it and everyone got something out of it. So yeah. So for those of you, this is your first time doing anything like this, seeing a spirit animal or even hearing about a spirit animal, now you are informed. So, and this is why I love doing this too, is to kind of really, teach you guys different things and show you different things, because, levels of depth that I can go is like, woo, it's bottomless. So, we can do all kinds of stuff here. So this is fun. But I love doing journeying, and I love really tapping into another way that you can journey. Journeying Native American journeying or shamanic journeying is all about going to the inner depths of yourself and in the universe. So it's a sense of traveling with your awareness, traveling inside of yourself or outside of yourself. And in this case, we were traveling inside of ourselves, and to find those, to find that animal, to find the spirit of that animal. That was, traveling inside of our own energy systems. So, but you can also do spirit guides in the same way. So spirit guides are different than animal guides. Spirit guides are what you also call guardian angels. They could actually be angels. They could be your ancestors, but they are, different than animal guides. So your spirit guides, you can do the same thing to journey to meet them and see what they have to offer. So when I said for you to gain the wisdom from them, did anyone get any wisdom or answers to those questions of what they're here for, what they're here to teach you, what they're here to bring you? Let me know that. I'm going to read a couple comments in the meantime. Samantha, a monkey is youthful and cheerful spirit. I've been trying to not be so serious, especially during this time. See, I told you. You're welcome. She says, and thank you for today. You're welcome. Yeah, I told you, you will realize that when you look it up, you'll be like, oh, okay, I get exactly what that is. Okay, Cheryl said she briefly saw a monkey too. Nice, nice. Awesome. So I'm so glad everyone is, yeah, that's what Google said. So a horse represents strength. Okay, yeah. All right, we got everyone going. So yeah, did anyone receive any of that information when they when I asked those questions of, what was it here to guide you? What was it here to show you? What was it here to teach you? To face adversity. Yes, yes, yes. She said, mine told me to be confident and strong. Yes, awesome, awesome. And so, yeah, I mean, that's there for you. So you should really, after today, whatever those animals are that reveal themselves to you, you should focus on those and focus on communing with that energy. And whatever those qualities are, really focus on that, because that is your spirit animal for now. And sometimes they stay for years. Sometimes they're, just there for a little while, and sometimes they're there for a lifetime. So it depends. But you have different, different energies and different guiding spirits and things like that that'll come in and out of your life at different times based on what you need at that time to get through whatever you're going through or whatever stage you are on your journey. So awesome. Okay, so does anyone have any questions for me? Any advice that you need before we wrap up? Reese said, I felt it was telling me to be free. Yes, Reese. I got tingles on that just now. I definitely feel that is a huge message for you right now. A huge message. Okay, Just Pentamian said, my owl showed me he is there for protecting. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, and Raquel said she saw a fox too. All right, and Gina said, I was told I am cocooning because there is a huge transformation happening within. Yes, and sometimes that's necessary. Sometimes you have to go within in order to have those transformations and block other things out. I've gone through several what I call rebirths in my life where I, have to kind of cocoon myself in order to have this evolution. And it works every time. So yeah, so definitely follow that guidance. Whatever guidance you're receiving, you want to follow, because it's there for a reason. And again, this is all coming from you, coming from inside of you, and coming from your energy, which is why I said not to expect of what you thought that the animal was going to be, because it might be something completely different than what you expected. So was anyone surprised at what they saw? You were surprised that they were rodents? Yeah, but once squirrels are cute though. I thought about how fun they are. Oh, okay. That's what I got from them. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So the turtle is the oldest symbol of planet Earth. It is also personification of goddess energy. Yes. And I see turtles a lot. So also when this is a great example too, when we're talking about animals. So when you are out in nature or outside or anywhere, you can just be sitting in the house and see something out your window. But when animals visit you, there's also messages within that. And so not every single thing that you see, you know, it's not like, oh, you know, I see a bird here and there. So, but if an animal comes to you and it captures your attention, then usually there's a message there. So a particular type of bird, a particular type of you know, animal, especially if there's a connection there and they're looking at you or they're in your face or something like that, something that brings your attention to them, then there's usually a message there. And then you should always look and see what you feel that message is. And again, that message is not going to be something that is a set, you know, when you see this means that, because if an animal visits you, it's oftentimes meaning that it's sending you a message, but it's a way that you're going to receive the message. So you might receive the message completely different than someone else will receive a message. So you have to pay attention to what that feels like to you and what that message is, what it, you know, paying attention to what the animal is doing, you know, what does that mean to you? What does that feel to you? Really analyzing that and then receiving that message. So awesome. Okay, yeah, so Samantha said, yeah, I thought it would be a tiger or something. It came up the place. I thought it was a tiger or something. Okay, but the monkey came swinging. You thought you were going to see a tiger, and here comes a monkey. That's cute. I received it as I take it slow and go within. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. So I'm so glad you guys got so many great messages today. Yay. And we're in a new space because, again, I got kicked out. Mindful Mornings got kicked out of its first place already. Okay, this is only week number 4. Okay, we got kicked out of my spa room because we're not supposed to have technology in there. So now we are in studio, but I made it look nice. I made it still feel, you know, like a meditation space. Well, it is a meditation space now because we just created it. All right, so, okay, if no one has any questions or anything that they want to get any advice on, then I guess we are going to wrap up, but make sure that all of you really, really resonate with the animal that you received. Do some more research on it. Maybe get a little figurine or something to bring that energy into your space more or remind you of that. Change a picture on your cell phone, something that kind of just brings you, you know, more in connection with that energy. And then whatever those messages are that you receive from it, follow it, because messages are pointless without taking action on them. Okay, so what good is a guide if you don't listen to the guide? So you have to listen to the guide. All right, to the guide. All right, so everyone have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful Tuesday. Get out and enjoy some sun while you're social distancing. Stay away from people. Okay, and everyone have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. I will see you tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. This is Mystic, not Mystic. This is Mindful Mornings. I have too many shows. This is Mindful Mornings, and thank you all for joining. Bye.